Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for watching. Today we've got an emotional support pup because I think that the world needs a little more dually right now. So he's gonna be sitting next to me. I'll take his collar off so he doesn't jingle as he shifts throughout the video. Hopefully he will give you guys a little bit of comfort and joy. So today I'm coming to y'all with a messy bed head, and I am well aware that my face does not match my body. But today I decided to ask you guys on Instagram for a wedding Q&A. A lot of you have been wanting some wedding content. I was hoping that Daniel would be able to film this video with me here today, but he is still working. For those of you who don't know, Daniel works in the behavioral health industry and helps place people into rehab and outpatient programs to get sober. That industry has not stopped during this time, so today we have Dooley for the Q&A. So let's just go ahead and tackle the obvious question that's in the air. I feel like I've cried enough already about it. I don't think I'll cry again, but just bear with me if I do. I made a whole Instagram video about it if you want to check that out. At this point in time, we are considering canceling the wedding. Not indefinitely, but for the time being until we figure out what on earth is going on in the world. This is due to COVID-19 not being able to meet in large groups of people, and God forbid my grandparents came, his grandparents came, and they contracted a virus. That's the last thing that I would ever want, and I don't want anyone else to get sick either. So I think at this point in time, we're taking things day by day. No. I love you. Oh! Can you sit? Thank you, baby. So it's just a mess for a multitude of reasons, and we're just trying to figure it out day by day. I just feel like, is this the end of the world? No. We will still get married in God's timing, but I've looked forward to this day for my entire life. We've been planning it for over a year and a half, and to have it ripped away months beforehand is just shocking, I think. But I am well aware that there are much more serious things going on in the world. A friend that I know has already lost her job. Another friend has decided to take a leave of absence that is not paid for the month of April so that her company can get back on its feet. I am not trying to be depressing. I'm simply trying to say that I am well aware that my wedding is not the end of the world. It still hurts. It still breaks my heart, but we will be okay. And in the meantime, we're just gonna be trying to help people that are really struggling. So, you guys have been wanting a wedding Q&A for a while. I was like, should I still make this video? Like, don't know if there's gonna be a wedding. But what is your color scheme? This is one of the most popular questions, and I'm gonna share. I wasn't going to. I was gonna be sneaky and just surprise everyone, but let's share. Let's be friends. So the bridesmaids are gonna be wearing emerald green. I love the color emerald green. It's just so like vibrant and rich and beautiful, and I just think really unique. At first I was gonna do pink, like a light pink. I feel like I'd always envisioned that for my wedding day, but I feel like, and no offense if anyone's doing light pink, but I just feel like everyone does it, and I wanted to do something different. So hopefully it won't be like a weird different. Hopefully it'll be a good different. But yeah, we got some really affordable dresses from David's Bridal. They were like $120, and they're really beautiful. They're really beautiful. So they're this rich, vibrant emerald green color, and I think it's just gonna be stunning. It's almost strictly family. I have two close friends, my best friend and my oldest friend, but everyone else is close family and cousins. So I think it's gonna be really, really special. And I let everyone go ahead and pick their own style of dress. So I think there was 7 options for them to pick from. Being a larger chested girl, for example, I hate wearing strapless because I always just feel like I'm just spilling out. So I really wanted for everyone to feel comfortable. Everyone has very different body shapes. Everyone's at different stages in life. One of my bridesmaids is currently pregnant with twins. So she got a maternity dress. All that to say, I want to be sure that each and every bridesmaid could feel comfortable and confident in what they were wearing. So in terms of color scheme, it's mostly gonna be greenery with some pops of white and then some pops of hot pink. And I think it's just gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. The ballroom that we are having the reception at is so like ornate and southern and rich with history and culture and beautiful. So because the reception room is so ornate and over the top, we wanted to kind of bring it down with like natural greenery and kind of bring the outside in, which leads us to the next super popular question, which is all about flowers. So on the inside of the reception, we're actually doing mostly greenery. Not only is it cheaper, which is a great tip if you're planning a wedding, you still have to pay for greenery. You're not gonna get away from that, but it is a lot cheaper than having 10,000 peonies. So we are doing lots of greenery, not only to save money, but also to kind of bring the space down a little bit and make it feel more like welcoming and inviting and beautiful, which we're really, really excited to see how it all comes together. As far as my bouquet is concerned, I was still kind of in the planning phases of that. I thought it would be really fun to have it be a color as opposed to white. White is so classic and beautiful and timeless, but because I'm wearing a white dress and I'm white and then white flowers, I feel like it would just kind of like maybe all wash me out. So I was thinking of doing like some really beautiful like hot pink and white mixed together to just bring some color to the photos and the day in general. So that's my idea. We had never solidified that and things are like on hold at the moment, but that's the idea. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Okay, another popular question was if we did a cake tasting. I think I'm gonna leave this one a secret because I just think it's fun, but we are not having a cake. Comment below if you can guess what cake alternative we are having. We're so excited about it. We're big fans of this dessert and we think it's just gonna be fun and unique and playful and awesome. So yeah, we're excited. I got a lot of questions about if we are nervous about getting married. Yes, we are nervous about getting married. Not because we don't think that we're supposed to marry each other, but it is a huge merging of lives financially, just living space-wise in general. And I think the biggest, I guess, concern or worry that we've both brought to each other is just that we still would like an ounce of alone time. I know that might sound weird, but being an only child, if I could just have, when he comes home from work, if we could both just have an hour or like even 30 minutes, I know y'all think I'm crazy right now, but to just like, he can go watch TikToks, I can go read a book, whatever, and then come together. I feel, I just worry that our lives are gonna become so intertwined that we won't be individual people and we won't have individual time, and I don't want that to be the case because I don't think it's healthy. I think that you need to be, I truly believe that we need to be our own people who lift each other up and come together and have fun together and all of that, but I think it's important to have some time apart as well, if that makes any sense. For those of you who are married, what are your thoughts on this? Is this a bad idea? Is this a genius idea? Do you do the same thing? Do you struggle with this yourself? It's just something we've discussed, like trying when we get married. Let me know. I am also seeing a lot of questions on where we are actually getting married for the ceremony itself. And we are getting married in a church in downtown Atlanta. I think it was important for both of us to have it be held in a church. I fully believe that if you're a Christian, I don't think you have to get married in a church. Like, if you want to get married in the park, God can be in the park. If you want to go get married on a cruise ship, God can be on the cruise ship. But the church is just a special place to both of us, and we wanted to have a beautiful organ playing and just have it feel so holy and close to God, and we're really, really excited about having it be in a church. But I mean, getting married in the park in nature would have been fabulous and I would have loved that, but having a wedding, especially in the summer in Atlanta, Georgia, girl. It is humidity central asking for a sweaty mess, okay? I'm seeing a lot of questions on if we hired a wedding planner. So what we decided to do was hire a month of wedding planner. So the very final 4 weeks before the wedding, we hired someone. So the wedding planners that I reached out to in the beginning, I was dumbfounded at how expensive it was. I had no idea. I'm talking tens of thousands of dollars, and that just wasn't in the budget. So we planned everything ourselves. So she is month of and day of, meaning that she will be like the person that organizes everything on the day of, because I will not yell at anyone on the day of my wedding. I have the type of personality where I'm a very strong-minded woman, and if one of Daniel's groomsmen, no offense, is like goofing off or, you know, thinks it's like a funny day to do a joke or something like that, like I will go off. And I don't want to have to do that. I want for someone else to yell at people and tell people where to go so that I can just enjoy the day. So we did decide to hire a day of planner, but also a month of, simply to, it was only like an extra, I'm just gonna go ahead and say numbers. I always feel like people are so afraid to say numbers, but I'm just gonna say it. So she was $2,000, which at first I thought was too much, but when I reached out to day of planners, they were around like $1,000 to $1,500. So to spend an extra $500 or an extra $1,000, give or take, to have someone plan the month out with me just to triple check on my vendors that they'll be showing up. She will be calling the photo booth a month out to be sure they know that they are supposed to be showing up. She will be doing everything, and just those little details for me to give $500 for peace of mind, I was like, boom. So we did decide to do a month of, not the whole year, because it was just too expensive. But I will say it would have been nice because it really is a lot of work. If you have the money to do it and you are blessed enough to, great. And if you're not, you can do it yourself. It just really depends on where you want to allocate your budget. And for me, I wanted to have more fun food and fun things going on and just plan it myself than not have as much fun things and have a planner, if that makes sense. So I think it boils down to a lot of prioritizing for what is most important for you personally. The last popular question that I'm seeing is if we decided to do a first look or not. And we did decide that, well, actually, I don't even know if I've talked to Daniel about that. No, yeah, we good. Yes, we are going to do a first look because I know for a fact that if I were to walk down the aisle for the first time seeing him, I would just hysterically cry the whole time and it would just not be cute. I think that if we can have a moment before to just like be alone and pray, and it gives me chills just thinking about it. It just feels so special to me to have that one moment during the day where it is just Daniel and I, and we can just take in the moment. I think it's gonna be really special and amazing. And when I walk down the aisle, I mean, I have zero doubt that it's still gonna feel like insane seeing that many people look at me and me walking down the aisle. Like, it's still gonna be such a moment, I think, either way. But I think the addition of having the moment just him and I will be so worth it and so special. So yeah, we're gonna do that. But let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. I don't know. All right, guys, that is everything. And look who is up just in the nick of time, baby. Come here. Come say goodbye to the peoples. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and we just appreciate the love and the support during this time. I know that so many other brides are being affected. I've gotten so many DMs from y'all. Oh, honey, are you uncomfortable? Here, let me move you. And it's just been, it's been really sweet and special to be able to help each other and like come together It's just been really, really special. So I love you guys. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. Try to make the most of it. Spend time with your family. And let me know what videos you want to see next. I was thinking of doing like a DIY at home spa day, since obviously we're all going to be home. My hair looks crazy. And then I was thinking about doing a like things to do while at home video, but I feel like everyone's going to do that. So I don't know, just let me know you guys' thoughts, and I love y'all, I really, really do, and we will get through this time together. Okay, Dooley, say bye to the people. Say goodbye, baby. Say goodbye.